Yen 0055s. Hook, your biggest competitor isn't who you think it is. It's the company that started using AI yesterday while you're still debating if you should. Pexels, boardroom executive serious. 550's problem. Right now, in boardrooms across the globe, executives are making a catastrophic mistake. They're treating artificial intelligence like it's optional, something to explore next quarter, next year, when things slow down. But here's what they don't realize. Every single day of delay compounds into an insurmountable competitive disadvantage. You're not just falling behind on technology, you're hemorrhaging talent to AI-native companies. Your operational costs are ballooning while competitors slash theirs by 40%. Your customer expectations are evolving faster than your ability to meet them. And most dangerously, you're training your organization to resist change at the exact moment when adaptability determines survival. This isn't fear-mongering, this is mathematics. The cost of AI adoption rises exponentially with time, while the cost of inaction compounds daily. Pexel's business problem stress. 5140s. Evidence. Consider these numbers. McKinsey's latest research shows AI will contribute 15.7 trillion to global GDP by 2030. That's more than the current output of China and India combined. But here's the distribution that should terrify you. 70% of that value will be captured by companies that begin implementation before 2025. PwC found that businesses currently using AI report 2.5x revenue growth compared to their traditional peers. More shocking? A study by Accenture revealed that 40% of current Fortune 500 companies won't exist by 2030, with AI adoption being the primary differentiator between survivors and casualties. Take Netflix versus Blockbuster, but accelerate the timeline by 10x. Blockbuster had 5 years to respond to digital disruption. You have 18 months, maybe less. MIT's research shows that companies delaying AI implementation beyond 2024 face an average 23% decline in market valuation within 3 years. That's not gradual decline, that's cliff-edge destruction of shareholder value. Meanwhile, early AI adopters are seeing operational efficiency gains of 40%, customer acquisition costs dropping by 50%, and product development cycles shortening by 60%. Pexel's financial chart data. 4320s. Deep dive. Let me explain exactly why the cost of waiting is so devastating. First, there's the compound learning curve. AI isn't plug-and-play technology. It requires organizational learning, data infrastructure, and cultural transformation. Companies starting now are building what I call AI muscle memory, the institutional capability to identify opportunities, implement solutions, and iterate rapidly. Every day you wait, this gap widens exponentially. Second, there's the talent exodus accelerating right now. Your best people, your innovators, your high performers, they're getting recruited by AI-forward companies offering not just better compensation, but the chance to work with cutting-edge technology. Stanford's research shows 67% of top-tier talent now consider AI capabilities as their primary factor in choosing employers. You're not just losing employees, you're losing the very people who could lead your AI transformation. Third, and most critically, there's the data advantage compounding daily. AI systems improve through data and usage. Companies implementing now are training models on real-world business problems, refining algorithms with actual customer interactions, building proprietary datasets that become impenetrable competitive moats. Amazon's recommendation engine generates 35% of their revenue, not because they have better technology, but because they've been training it longer. Every transaction, every click, every customer interaction makes their AI smarter, while yours remains non-existent. Consider the cascading effect. Your AI-enabled competitor reduces costs by 30%. They reinvest those savings into customer acquisition, stealing market share. Their larger customer base generates more data, making their AI more effective. This attracts better talent and more investment. They develop new AI-powered products faster, entering adjacent markets you thought were safe. Within 24 months, they're not competing with you. They're competing in an entirely different league while you're still creating PowerPoints about digital transformation. The strategic implications go deeper. AI isn't just changing how businesses operate. It's changing what businesses can exist. Your traditional competitive advantages, scale, brand, distribution networks. These become liabilities when a startup with 50 employees and sophisticated AI can deliver superior customer experiences at a fraction of your cost. Uber destroyed the taxi industry not with cars, but with algorithms. The same disruption is coming to your industry, regardless of what that industry is. Pexel's Business Strategy Planning. 32410s. Solution: here's your action framework. 5 steps that leading organizations are executing right now. First, stop treating AI as an IT project. This is a CEO-level strategic initiative. Create an AI task force reporting directly to you, with representation from every major business function. Give them authority, budget, and most importantly, permission to fail fast. Second, start with revenue, not efficiency. Yes, AI can cut costs, but that's thinking small. Identify your 3 highest margin customer segments and ask, how could AI dramatically improve their experience? JP Morgan uses AI to prevent fraud, saving money, but they also use it to predict customer needs, increasing wallet share by 20%. That's transformative. Third, build or buy your data infrastructure today, not tomorrow. Today, your data is scattered across silos and incompatible formats with questionable quality. Without clean, integrated data, AI is impossible. Companies succeeding with AI spent the previous 18 months preparing their data foundation. You need to compress that timeline to 6 months. Fourth, launch 3 pilot projects within 30 days. Not studies, not assessments, actual implementations. Choose one in customer service, one in operations, one in product development. Set 90-day success metrics. Accept that 2 might fail. The one that succeeds will teach you more than a year of planning. Fifth, reshape your talent strategy immediately. You won't find enough AI experts to hire. Nobody can. Instead, identify your highest potential employees and invest in their AI education. Partner with universities, bring in expert trainers, create internal AI apprenticeships, build the expertise you can't buy. Pexels, Success Achievement Growth, 410 450s. Call to action. The gap between AI leaders and laggards isn't measured in years anymore. It's measured in months. 6 months from now, you'll either be implementing your 3rd wave of AI initiatives, or you'll be trying to understand why your market share is evaporating. The choice you make in the next 30 days will determine which category you fall into. If this video opened your eyes to the true cost of AI hesitation, subscribe now. I publish weekly strategic insights for senior executives navigating technological disruption. Comment below with your biggest AI implementation challenge. I personally respond to thoughtful questions from business leaders. And share this with your board, your executive team, anyone who needs to understand that the time for AI debate is over. The time for AI action is now. Pexels, Professional Confidence Success.